Well, it's about the time that you guys tune in for another Revolution Performance YouTube video. What day is it? Wednesday. Mm-hmm. It's Wednesday. And we're filming the intro at the end of Wednesday. So, welcome to another...
This will be released next Wednesday.
It'll be released next Wednesday. We did change up our scheduled releases for the YouTube videos, so...
I feel like hump day will suit people a little better.
Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hump day!
Get happy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what else is there to do on hump day besides watch Revolution Performance YouTube videos?
And PCV valves.
And PCV valves. Yes, it is finally getting done. So, this week, there is nothing but chaos in the shop. We have been overbooked for about 3 weeks now, 2 weeks, and this week is definitely catching up with us, but we're gonna do our best, try to get you guys as much coverage as possible. So yeah, let's get into it.
Dude has a tuning company, but runs a JB4 tuner.
This car doesn't even have a JB4 on it. It has no JHM parts, no Autometer parts, does have a JXB carrier in it, no Verkline parts. I don't even know what Dragonfire is. 0 Turbo Smart parts. There's only one set of injectors, so not that. I used to run AMSOIL, but now I don't anymore. That's for BMWs, and those are exhaust manifolds for American cars.
Well, at least at one point it used to be #rowdy.
Hopefully it will, after we fix this PCV. Which Caden's gonna help me.
What do you mean? Who's we?
You and me.
We're not in France.
Yup.
Must have been a lot of money. How much are we really worth?
We?
We, me and you are gonna be doing this PCV. You said, and I quote, "Hey, if you ever need help on your cars, you know I'm not stupid, I can help you." Hey, they're trying to help, buddy.
I thought that was like more so.
Nope, too late.
There's like a rhetorical.
Nope.
You know?
Nope. This is my hidden intake machine.
Is there a point to that? Like, is it just using the ducting from the stock airbox?
Yeah, so we're using ducting from the stock inlet.
Or is it literally to hide the big ass cone?
It's not necessarily to hide it. I didn't want the big cone because everyone thinks they're putting cold air intakes on their car when they're literally sucking in warmer air than stock.
It's a fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real.
So I utilized the stock air box with the stock inlet that pulls air from in front of the AC condenser. So when you're actually moving, this intake works better than anything I've ever tested on this car. And this cost me like $80.
All right, we've about reached the end of the week. Caden, by this point in the week, has adjusted his aperture multiple times, like he's a fucking professional.
Caden, by this point in the week, has slept a grand total of 6 hours.
I'm having panic attacks, all right? The other night, I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. I puked in a trash barrel on the way over here. I haven't slept for fucking weeks.
At least you get to sleep. I work part-time and I still don't sleep.
Yeah, we don't all get to sleep 18 hours a day like you do.
For those of you guys that don't know, my name is Mike, like you guys have seen me before, but I am only part-time here.
It's my granddaddy's funeral, because I was working. I gotta have a cane to get out of my bed, because I work so much. I got soft hands. I can't feel my hands at all.
So according to Caden, at the most inconvenient fucking times, he'll walk into the office while I'm doing 14 things and be like, "Hey, since you're not doing anything, I need this real quick." Not only that, but he crucifies me for leaving once. When I was supposed to leave at 12, I left at 2 something, one time. So since then, I have been part-time. They have gotten ice cream with sprinkles without me on that fucking specific day. And yeah, I guess while I'm here, I've only been here for 10 minutes just to shoot this segment, and then I'm gonna bounce the fuck out of here, go back home, sleep. We have here our good friends, Motion Autosport. Well, their car. So Motion sent us this car, one of their customers / our customers, so mutual customers. Short guy, you might know him by the name of Costa. He was actually looking at purchasing this for a track vehicle, seeing how he fit in it. So the guys over at Motion sent it here. Costa paid us to do a pre-purchase inspection on it. Honestly, car passed with flying colors. I don't know that he fits in it the way that he thought he was going to fit in it. Like I said, he's short.
Against a smaller defender.
Something like that. But overall, the car is in great shape. Needs very minor things, and it should be an awesome track car, daily car, Sunday car, whatever you want to make it. We also do have our not good friend yet, but I'm sure good friend for the future. This guy's name is Austin.
That's a WRX.
This guy's name.
I mean, like, luckily I have a purse, and so I feel like things are just in there.
I have purse.
This guy's name is WRX Austin, right? Is Austin the last name? But we do have Austin's WRX in here. Oh yeah! He brought us his car. He wants to do a bit of a laundry list. We're gonna be doing a Stage 1 Plus drivetrain package for him. Gonna be doing an intercooler, some charge piping, turbo inlet, intake, maybe a little bit of spice on the cob access port. We're also gonna be doing some maintenance, some cleaning up of the intake valves, some spark plugs, and last but not least, we're also gonna be throwing an exhaust on this thing. So right now, as of right now, when we're shooting this outro, because Caden's part-time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And can't come here on Friday. This is not done, but when the video actually drops next week, technically by the outro, this will be done. So I'm not sure. Caden might keep fucking part-timing this and then might get some cinematics, might not, who knows?
Look at us. Just two guys here just getting it done, working on a car, working together.
$300,000 fucking
Splitting the effort 50-50. Putting in equal value of work. One of us might be doing a little more than the other, but
it's equal.
we don't have to say who's who.
Say, checking over the second motor in a 1,600 mile car.
This thing's got two motors already? Well, what,
Two,
a motor?
two or three, I think, actually.
That doesn't seem very good.
It's... I would agree. V8 motor.
The topinator hooked up to the motor ain't pushing enough pressure.
See, that's the problem right there. What is that? The topinator. See, the topinator hooked up to the motor. The motor ain't pushing enough pressure out for the gas pedal.
It was like a fun game of PTSD for me. How long until you throw a wrench at me and scream at me for holding the flashlight wrong?
Flashlight's not even helping, dude. Flashlight's not even helping, dude. Can't even see it. That's better. Focus strobe with a laser. That's how you fucking goon somebody out right there. Come into your house and you're like...
Why does it have a strobe and a laser?
Because it's a gangster ass flashlight, dude.
The more you know. Tau. Trans Am Worldwide. Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide. Why?
Dale.
Say Dale?
Dale. It's Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
Dale.
Dale.
He says that.
Off-brand Romanian pit bull had to come ruin our fun. It's on camera.
Make
It's documented.
noise. Working on a 1600 mile Trans Am third motor, yeah. Checking compression. Why? Cause
Dude, we're gonna get copyrighted for this. Sounds too much like the original.
Just roll around Mr. 305 and let me take a picture of your culo on a Kodak, mama.
Pretty sure he said that once.
Probably.
Check engine light came on. I came up here. Yeah, I checked it. That's an engine. Engine inspector.
Camaro gets pressed into a Trans Am press that presses the Camaro into a Trans Am.
The shape goes into a shape press that presses the shape into a pressed shape.
We're gonna grab another 5 gallons of 93. Hopefully we make it to the station of fuels.
There's Costa.
Hey, Costa!
This was the one Mike said just needs a tune.
Yeah, I needed more than just a tune. Runs good now. Let's conversate. All right, so when Jason brought us the car, he told us it needs a tune. He installed his own parts. We're still having Steve Pearson tune the car. The issue we were having was with a couple sensors that were robbing power from other sensors, and it was changing the scaling for both. There was just way too much going on for way too basic of a kit. So we simplified it. We went back to all the stock sensors, put the base map on it. We ended up having a misfire on cylinder 2, which ended up being the junk APR coils. If you have APR coils on your car, congratulations, you have upgraded your car. You've made it worse. So we put the stock coils back on it. We put new spark plugs in it that are better than what came in his kit. And now the car's actually running pretty good. So we're doing a test drive to Chick-fil-A to get us some food because it is past 1 p.m. and I am starving.
We didn't eat yesterday either.
We did not eat yesterday, and I kind of ate. I had 3 popsicles yesterday.
I had a popsicle and,
Oh, and those pretzels you gave me. There's a car in front of me! Thanks.
I think I just had the popsicle and... Oh, that piece of cheese Mike gave me.
Nice. I'm going on a diet. I need to lose some weight. Hey, I brought cheese. What else? Nothing else, just cheese.
Ready?
Yep.
Can't tell you what we did to this, but I can tell you that it saved a bunch of money. So if you've got an airbag light on and you need it fixed, give us a call, you know? Also, if you don't know what's done to this fucking thing by now, you should probably watch our fucking videos. If you do know what's done to it, hey, welcome back.
I told Mike that I ordered something for the shop, but I didn't tell him what. Let's go unbox this and put it in the office. I just felt like the shop was missing something. Some ambience, some vibes. So I spent more money than I'd like to admit on a lava lamp. How the... Okay. Oh. I see. Why is it just in the bottom like that?
Get the fuck out of here. Will you put a Revolution sticker on it?
We gotta make sure it works first. Oh, hell yeah. Not in the front row. We're in the fucking research and development phase right now, Reza. Goddamn.
R&D sucks. Put that in the fucking vlog.
I'm gonna put this in your fucking Evo. I even got the one that has USB and USB-C power outlets on the bottom of it.
I'm fucking dead. We don't have the tools and the scanning tools we need for the high-end exotic cars, but we do have the latest revision of the lava lamp with a charging port, just in case you want to connect the Ecotech to that and tune it for some lava flames at Rich.
I think it was a great investment. Reza, can we write this off? Sure. It's technically like office decoration. That's right off in a way. Hell yeah.
I just want you guys to know this message is not sponsored by Diamond Solutions, but since Caden's only here part-time, my X5 diesel's clean, and his is not.
Mine looks clean from here.
His wheels are gross.
You can't tell from here.
They're dirty as fuck.
Technically, those are also my wheels.
Yeah, but I bought them for a cheap price, because that's what I do. I'm Romanian, so I look for the deal. Anyways, if anybody wants to buy a set of wheels for an X5 diesel, his are for sale, whether he knows it or not. But they're dirty, so they're probably worth less. You can just take them for free.
I mean, this one's got a fingerprint smudge on it right there.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. What do you guys want?
We do a lot of GTRs.
There are a lot of GTRs. I'm sure you guys saw close to C-Spec by now. I don't know. Caden's timeline's all like out of whack, so there's a bunch of GTRs that have been through here this week. This one's a little special. This lady and her husband called. They said they have a 21 GTR, needs a transmission most likely. It's modified, it's got this, it's got that, it's got that. And then she tells me it's tuned by Rob Harper. And then she tells me that it came from Ohio. I put two and two together, and this is the first upgraded turbo car that we worked on with Rob. This is the first upgraded turbo GTR that we had ever done at the shop. And 5 years after being built, it made its way back here. So this used to be our good friend Guy's GTR. Back in the day, Guy said, oh, the GTR has 460 miles on it. Let's turn it up. So we did upgraded turbos, upgraded intercooler. We got to learn about the platform a lot. We did downpipes, exhaust, injectors, you name it, it got it. Stock motor, stock trans. So at the time, the car put down, I want to say 830 or 840 at the wheels. The transmission was a little bit on borrowed time, depending on how you drive it. But the car now has 24,000 miles on it. It's been driven, it's been raced, it's been abused a little bit, but overall, it made it 24,000 miles. And now, it doesn't technically need a trans, but Richard and Stephanie are big fans of upgrading for the future. So what we're able to secure with them, we're going to take the trans out, take it over to our good friends at Shep Trans, and we're gonna have them do a stage 2 on it, which should suffice for everything that they're gonna do, their needs with the car. Once the trans comes back from Shep and we put it into the car, we're gonna have our good friend that we mentioned earlier, Rob Harper, the one and only Rob Tuned. We're going to have him go through, do a calibration for the TCM. We're gonna have him touch up the calibration for the ECU because now we can enable more fun things for them. Without saying too much, Rob is a bit of a wizard. So a lot of the experience and the knowledge that we have in the V10 platform and the GTR platform was made possible through Rob. So back in 2019, I think, we worked on our first GTR. And I reached out to Rob after being friends with him on Facebook for 4 or 5 years to ask him to tune a simple full bolt-on E85 2013 Black Edition for us. Rob, in general Rob fashion, politely told me to fuck off. So, while I was sitting there sulking for hours and hours and hours, later on in the evening, he messaged me back. He didn't exactly know who we were, even though we're famous, but messaged me back. He said, hey, if you want to get this thing tuned, you got to change this, this, this. This is how we do it. I'll work with you guys. If you guys fuck up a simple full bolt-on E85 GTR, we're never doing a tune again. So clearly we fucked it up. Now we got it done. He got it done. That car's actually still running. And since then, Rob has helped us develop the GTR platform, push it more, repair some, tune some. His name carries a lot of weight in the GTR community. And when we tell people, hey, this is who tunes our GTRs, they come here, they get work done. For some fucking reason, they trust us. And then same thing with the V10 platform. So the amount of knowledge that he's given us, the amount of, I'm not going to say troubleshooting, because it's a little difficult with Rob. He says, fix your shit. See ya. But he's helped us out quite a little bit, and we've made giant leaps, giant progress. Good experiences, bad experiences. In the end, Rob experience was always top notch. So thank you to Rob. Thanks for working with us. Even though we're not doing 500,000 tunes a year, we appreciate it. And we look forward to working on the one car that we kind of started out working together with.
I'm glad you said all those nice things about Rob, because I was getting really fucking tired of how much I pay him monthly to be friends with you. It's been like 5 years. It's starting to really hit the account, so I'm glad you did that. Oh, is this still recording?
Yeah, that clutch is how it goes.
Mmm.
Yeah.
You doing some finger painting?
There's chunks. A TH400 would be less than the build. Correct. Cameraman cameo. You're holding it sideways.
Well, now what?
Kyle is in good spirits. I messaged Shep. We are not gonna fill. Oh, here, you didn't see this. Come. So I cracked open the filter and pulled it out. And I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sure you can, but that's a lot of chunks. So
is that where fourth gear went?
Could be. Could be. Fourth or fifth. We don't know which one yet. But what we do know is that's boofed, and we did have plans for Kyle to just pick it up as is and let him drive it on a lower map, but after seeing this, I don't think that's a good idea, because he's just going to ruin the entire transmission when we can just rebuild it now and fix whatever has disintegrated inside of there. Yep. Filter's clean. I lied. It's not clean.
Yeehaw, brother. We almost forgot about this one. The entire week, I think Brett was motherfucking me and Dylan. It was mostly Dylan's fault. And I think for the past 2 days, 2.5 days, that he's been working on this, I think he's been motherfucking me even more, which is not really a change from the usual, but it really ramped up. This thing is about done. So again, our good friends over at Full Send Calibration, aka Dylan, who's still doing the PCV. This is a new week, by the way. He's gonna log in, make sure this thing runs well. It is a supercharged Jeep Gladiator. It did need timing. We did a lot of maintenance on this. So we took it from a little bit of a zero to a little bit of a hero. Now, I think Brett still hates me, and I think that's never gonna change, but I think this definitely helped him hate me more. On to the next one.
At least he won't ever tell you.
No.
That he hates you.
No,
he still won't
his stare
tell you
will.
anything.
No. He doesn't have to. He just looks, and it's like, Brett's upset.
Yeah, but like you give him a monster and you kind of like prolong your life sentence with him.
Well, a monster and some food.
I kind of figured that the one day where I gave him a monster and he didn't look like he was gonna kill me for about a week. I'm like, oh, so I get like one monster as a week of Brett not gonna bash my brains.
I don't know if
in.
it's a whole week, but as long as it's about a week, I feel like you should be fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, Brett's an awesome dude, but don't ever fuck with his monsters and don't ever fuck with his food. That's a bad combination. Or his car. Or his tools. You know what?
Just don't fuck with Brett.
Just leave Brett alone. Just don't fuck with Brett. That's all.
That's why I stick to cinematics of his hands.
How is the talking clip you got of Brett? That's right. See that? Caden knows his place. You should too.
Want some help? You wanna help me? Go away. Fine by me.
We made it to the end of another perfect week with this McLaren 720S. Cinematics, right?
Cinematique.
So, that wraps up the video. The shop is packed as usual. Outside is packed as usual. We're scheduling a few weeks out. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good. We've showed you guys this probably 14 times by now. And we're not gonna show you the whole thing yet. We're not even gonna tell you what we're doing to it yet. This beautiful piece of machinery is indeed still here. We still cannot figure out why the shocks are locked at full stiffness. So we're still working on that for Bobby.
Dylan's still doing the PCV from the intro.
But it's okay because in exchange for letting us hold his car for 15 months, we fixed Bobby's flat on the Escalade V. So
Dylan's still doing the PCV from the intro.
I feel like he's gonna get upset, but we got Motion Auto Sports Vet in here. We're gonna do a calibration on it. We're gonna touch up some things. They got the car modified. They wanna make sure it runs well. So our kind of good friends at Full Send Calibration are going to, well, it's Dylan. So Dylan's gonna log in. He's gonna take care of a few things on this.
After he finishes the PCV from the intro.
Right, so they might be waiting for a few weeks, but once the PCV is done, Full Send Calibrations will log into this. We're gonna make sure that the car is running correctly. We're gonna make sure that whoever gets it gets what they want to get, which is a nicely running modified Corvette. And everything else in here is too much to list. So for now, goodbye. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications so we stop getting 12 views for every video. It'll make the camera guy feel better too. He's also freehanding this right now. So I'm sure by the time you guys see this, it'll look like there's an earthquake the entire time I'm doing the outro. But take care for now. Hit all those buttons. At least you can hit something. And we'll see you guys next week.
After Dylan finishes the PCV.
Okay, so we'll see you guys a few months from now.
He's still doing it. It's been like 35 minutes of this YouTube video and he's still doing it. Which doesn't translate to the 36 hours he actually has in it.
Give him a little grace. I think he's halfway done.
Oh, the 4 is spelled
Put her on the limiter, bud.
Do we want to film a hiring reel?
I want to film a reel wondering who did this fucking vinyl.
So, if you guys look right here.
Is this the same guy who wrapped Dylan's Audi?
No.
So you guys both just suck at vinyl. Maybe they both got toe straps. These are basically like the same cars.
I mean, yeah. I feel like the Sentra's faster. God. Fuck, we're not bringing this back.
Dude, the hero shot, you know, like when the camera pans underneath the hero standing on the rooftop?
God, I hate my life.
Nom nom nom.
Did O'Reilly show up yet with soda and shit for this?
Yeah. It's like Romanian Terminator.
I just want you guys to know that we made fun of Caden for paying people on Fiverr to edit our videos. And he didn't even catch that because he can't even fucking film.
Well, no, you pay me to edit.
Oh my God.
Actually, we pay you to film. You just work off your shop phone.
I got shop credit now, big dog. So anyways, I'm gonna need another tune, I'm gonna need a trans tune, I'm gonna need lowering springs.
Just so you know, you do not have credit. You're paying for things you didn't even know about. This PCV job?
It's on you, big dog. Yeah, that's your friend. That's your friend.
That's my Tamagotchi.
I just want you to know, Dylan's up to 14 hours of labor on his own PCV, and that's going on your shop tab.
Yeah, I mean, this is damn near the outro of the video, and he's been doing this since the intro. So.
Yeah, we actually started shooting this segment on Monday. Dylan has not went home. It's Friday. No, I'm just kidding. Caden's part-time.
You should have been taking the engine cover off. Shut the fuck up.
Dylan's a little upset. Because his S6 is still broken 16 months later.
You're upset that you didn't drive your 340 for 7 months because your my oil pump is bad. Hey, it's just a sensor.
It was indeed just a fucking sensor. Go ahead and cut that, big dog. I've been harassed enough.
No, you fucked up the order. I was gonna help you clean that up, but it looks exhausting. I'd help move these, but it looks too tiring.
Have a point to make.
Aren't you supposed to work on that soon?
Oh, which one? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Are you gonna be paying me overtime to come down here and find sockets for you? Because you don't know what size sockets fits on what bolts? He asked me for a left-handed ratchet the other day, and I said, Mike, no, you flip the little switch, and then you can spin it the other way.
Never happened.
Fucking desk guy.
On a serious note, there's a good chance by my birthday the S4 will be done. 2 years from now. You didn't let me finish.
We're gonna be across the world on your birthday. We have a month before we leave.
Well, yeah, it'll be done because he's not the one working on it. I was doing fucking speed ramps on Mike's bald head earlier, and then he got mad at me.
Speed ramps?
Yeah, I was doing slow motion behind his head, and he's like, stop, actually stop. And I was like,
I'm trying to measure the thing for the fucking Rolls Royce. So please stop. Please stop.